Hello people, welcome back to Beauty Jam. Now first, I just want to start by saying, I don't really know how to begin. Basically, my setup has changed again. You guys won't notice any difference because I've got the green screen up, but I've actually changed positions again, hence why I'm standing up this time. Lockdown has kind of, well, to be honest, this whole year has kind of messed me up. I've only just managed to keep going on the gaming channel, and the only reason I've been able to do that is because I film ahead, but Beauty Jam has suffered to 2020, to be honest, and we're in another lockdown now, and that's kind of messed with my scheduling again. And you know, I do want to apologise about that because I didn't plan it, obviously. Who planned 2020, you know, but it did really affect my income and personal life things, which then in turn affected the channel, you know. But without going into personal details, I can't really explain why, but just know that, you know, I'm trying my best, and this is the first year that's actually knocked me YouTube wise, Beauty Jam wise I should say, because like I say, Gamer Jam is fine, but that's only because I've been able to film ahead. But yeah, that's what's been happening. So I just wanted to kind of explain that first. Also, I am going to film a few videos for this channel today. After this one, I'm going to try and film 5 whilst it's still light. And I also just wanted to say a few of them are going to be like tier lists and things like that. I don't want you to think that I'm turning into a tier list channel, because I'm not. But that's the only thing I can really film right now, because I'm actually not at home. I am at my nan's. So all of the things that I usually film with for Beauty Jam, like my monthly favourites and my things like that, they're all around home, and I can't go and get them because we're in a lockdown. So it's like, that's why I'm struggling. See, with gaming, I've got my PS4 here. I can film gaming whilst it's light anyway, you know. But it's just, Beauty Jam's just been a bit awkward this whole year, really. So I did just want to say, there's going to be a few tier list videos coming up, but that's the reason why. It's purely just because I'm in lockdown and I haven't got access to review things, or I'm going to get this product today and I'm going to review it, you know, like I haven't got that access to that. So we're just going to have to kind of sail this boat till at least 2021, I think. I know that lockdown's being lifted December 2nd, but you know, I do think this is going to be a 2021 thing. So I just wanted to kind of apologise. I don't really know what to do, because I thought to myself, it's either tier lists or nothing. And my channel's been pretty much dead for this year anyway. The odd upload, yeah, but it's not been every week, you know, and so that's kind of the situation. It's either that or nothing, and I'd rather give you something than give you nothing, you know. So I am going to do a few tier list videos, and then I'll see how 2021 is. Hopefully things are a bit better for me, well, for everybody, but I mean for me as in I can go around home, you know. So that's the situation. So for this video though, I did want to talk about something. So as you know, I've been a bit on a weight loss journey this past year. Yeah, been about a year. So when I very first started, I did cut my calories, but I wasn't counting calories. Does that make sense? So I cut what I was eating, you know, cut down on my portion sizes and things like that, but I wasn't counting calories. And I did that for about 6 months, 6 to 9 months, something like that. I was going to the gym as well. Like, I upped my physical activity, but I cut my calories, and I thought that was fine, you know. And I lost weight, like I did lose weight, but I kind of hit a plateau, if that makes sense. I was eating the same thing as I was like when I cut them, and I didn't start eating more or exercising less or anything like that, but I started like not losing weight anymore. I don't know why. I just think, like I say, I just think I hit a plateau. So I changed a few things about my daily habits, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video, because a lot of people just think losing weight is just, oh, cut your calories and increase your exercise, but it's like so much more. So I just wanted to say that I downloaded MyFitnessPal. I've never ever been into counting calories in my life. This was a big thing, really, and I've just never really done it. I don't think I did it right the first week or so. I think I was doing it wrong, because unless you've got the app, you wouldn't really know. But sometimes it comes as it is. So if I put cereal in, it's as it comes in the box, not including the milk, not including like whatever you add, like sugar or honey. If you add those things, it doesn't include that. But I wasn't putting those on. I was just putting, oh, cereal, there we go, you know. So I think I did it wrong for like the first 2 weeks, but I slowly started to get used to it, and it really has helped. So I downloaded MyFitnessPal, and I put in my height and my weight and blah blah blah, and my goals, because you have to pick what goals you want, and I wanted to lose weight. And MyFitnessPal calculated that I can have 1,300 calories a day, which you might think is a lot, but it's actually not for somebody like me anyway. Other people might think, oh, that's all I have anyway, you know, but for me, that's a bigger jump. And it made me realise how much I was actually eating, even when I thought I was cutting, you know. So if you are trying to lose weight, I definitely recommend downloading MyFitnessPal. It is free from the App Store. You haven't got to pay for it. If you want premium, then you have to pay for that, but I'm just on the basic, regular, you know. So I definitely recommend that, because that's the first big leap that helped. The second thing that I want to say is bread is your worst enemy. When I first downloaded MyFitnessPal, I realised how many calories bread actually has. I think like one sandwich is like 200 calories, and that's just the bread. The butter you can add as you wish, but the bread itself was quite a bit. And when you've only got 1,300, it soon goes, you know. Sorry, the dog's jumping up the door. You can hear me talking. So you can't come in though, because it'll be a whirlwind in here, and I've got like green screen and that up. So he's just gonna have to jump up the door. What was I saying? Oh right, bread. So what I first did was I replaced bread with wraps, like, you know, how you get them in the shop, the wraps. Wholemeal, because that's less calories than white, I believe. And that was kind of what I did, but I was still struggling. Like lunchtime, I was having a sandwich and my calories were pretty much gone. Because I try and dedicate like 500 for breakfast, 500, not 500, sorry, that's what I was doing before. What I try and do is, it's 300 for breakfast, 300 for lunch, then 400 for dinner, because that's usually your biggest meal, and then I have kind of 300 left over for any snacks that I have during the day, and they soon go, you know. So I needed another alternative to bread that I could have for lunch, and that was when I came across Ryvita. Now, I don't know whether you've ever heard of these, but Ryvita is just like crisp bread. They're like crackers, basically. And I thought, I ate them on their own and I didn't like them. They tasted like cardboard, and I was like, nope, I can't be having them. So I kind of put them on the back burner, and I was like, they're really good calorie-wise. I think they're only like 30 calories per crisp bread. But it's a no, you know. So I was looking around for something that was kind of like butter, but not. And that was when I came across Philadelphia. Now, I don't know whether Philadelphia and Ryvita are the same company, I'm not sure, but they go really, really well together. And I've been eating Ryvita, 3 Ryvita crisp breads, and Philadelphia on top. I actually have the Philadelphia Light, which is lighter in calories than the normal Philadelphia. But to be honest, the normal Philadelphia is light anyway. Because when I looked at it, I was like, is that 1 tablespoon? Is that it? You know, calorie wise. And it's really, really good. And I can honestly say I've lost 2 inches. You know what? I haven't lost weight. I stand on the scales and I'm still the same weight. But I have lost inches because I take measurements of my body. And I've lost inches, and you know what, that's all I really want. Whatever the scales say, I don't really care, but just losing my body fat is basically what I want, and that's the inches, you know. And I've lost 2 inches in about 3 months, which I'm actually quite happy about, you know. And I did struggle during lockdown. There was a lot of times where I just felt like snacking, but it's just self-discipline. You have to stick with it. And I was like putting my snacks out of sight and up high, you know, so that I don't feel tempted. And I was also putting aside, okay, this is what I'm eating Monday, this is what I can eat Tuesday, and I was kind of budgeting in a food way. Does that make sense? And that really kept me on track, because it's like, okay, I've eaten my food for Monday, that's it now, you know. And yeah, it's been going well, to be honest. I'm really, really loving it. But this video is just kind of like those 2 tips that I really wanted to give, because I'm still on my journey. I'm not done, you know. But I hit plateau, and I thought other people might be hitting plateau as well. So I thought I'd just share those 2 tips that I have. I was 87 kilogram back in 2018, and I'm now 69. So it does work, you know. I've lost 16 kilogram to this date, but that's been 2 years. But I'd say only the past year have I really solely focused on, okay, I need to figure this out, you know, because I lost at first, like I said, I dropped so much weight at first, but then I hit kind of a plateau, and the same thing that I was doing wasn't working anymore, so I had to kind of switch it up. So I did. So I just wanted to give those tips and kind of update you on the channel and where this is going. And yeah, it's been a crazy year, to be honest. In hindsight, this has been one of the weirdest years ever. And like I say, even like financially and off camera, it's just been weird, you know. But hopefully things will start looking up. Let's hope. Let's all wear our masks, and you know, maybe we'll stop spreading it, you know, and then maybe things can go back to some kind of normality. I know that they're on about having a vaccine, but I don't know how true that is, but I have heard it in the news, so maybe that'll fix things, we don't know. But let's just hope, you know. But for now, this has just been a very weird year, and I just want to apologise about that on this channel anyway. I'm also not very active on this channel. So if you have left comments and things like that, I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. It's just I'm logged into Jamm, so I don't get the notification or anything. So that's kind of how this channel's been. It's just been dormant. It's not dead, it's just been dormant this year, because it's been very awkward for me to film for Beauty Jamm, you know. But anyway, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for more videos from me. Make sure you check out the other episodes. See, I'm in gaming mode. Make sure you check out my other videos. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!